Hi guys, School here. Welcome to Rocket League. This game is probably the most fun I've had in a video game for quite a long time. No word of a lie. This game is awesome. I'm just going to give you a quick overview. I'll show you what this game's about, show you some quick gameplay, and you can decide for yourself if it's something you want to do. This is my current vehicle with the Twitch logo and the horns. It just looks absolutely epic. So basically, in options here, the controls are pretty straightforward. You can play with the keyboard and mouse, but a gamepad is easier. I've plugged in my Xbox One controller, and the controls are pretty straightforward. You tend to go into training and go into tutorial in order to learn how to play the game. But I'll just go into free play and basically show you the basics. So this is your car, and basically it's a football pitch. You've got a goal down one end, a goal down the other, and a ball in the middle. And then the teams compete. Teams can be anything from 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. And basically the controls are right trigger to accelerate, left trigger to go back. That's pretty straightforward. If you hold the X key, you can power slide like that. If you press the A key, you can jump. And finally, if you press the B key, you've got this boost. Now, boost is very, very important. It's used to get you to places, to hit power shots, to get up in the air and block saves, all that kind of thing. Now, you see these things on the floor here? These are what pick up boost. I'm not picking up any because I'm in free play. I've got 100% boost all the time. But these will give you a small amount of boost. And then these ones here, there are 6 of them on the pitch. There's one in each corner. And there's also one in the middle here. They take you back to 100% boost. They're very important. And they're basically on a cooldown. They come back throughout the game quite rapidly. But they tend to be a resource that you compete for as well as the ball. Now, the whole point is to knock the ball into the opposing enemy's team and stop the ball from being knocked into yours. The ball itself is pretty heavy, as you'll see here. It kind of bounces and rolls quite sluggishly. When it hits the wall, it has this kind of low gravity feel, which makes for some interesting tricks. But, in terms of the wall itself, the wall is magnetic. Well, the wall is metal and your wheels are partially magnetic. So, if you go up the wall and don't hold anything, you will fall back down to gravity. However, what you can do is drive around the wall like this. So you can power yourself around the wall, and you can even go on the roof, but you will fall off after not very long. And I managed to score there, amazingly. So that's the roof. And then there's some extra tricks you can do here. So if you press A and then boost, you can give yourself a little bit of a hang time. And now there are tricks to this, but basically, you can hit the top of the ball, the underside of the ball, and the left of the ball. Now, if you know anything about ball spin, which hopefully you do, the ball actually reacts to spin properly. So if you put some spin on the ball, when it lands, it will react to that spin. So if it's spinning and it hits the ground, it will steer off in a different direction. There are various ways of moving the ball around. One of them is just a straight dribbling like this, just tapping it around. You can, of course, use the boost and just push it into the net like that. And then, of course, you can go for a power shot. Yeah, basically, if you use your boost strategically, you can knock the ball with quite some force, and the opposing team's going to have a tough time stopping it. Now, there are more advanced tricks that you can use. For example, if you press when you press the A key to jump up, you can press A again in the direction you want to go. So, for example, if I press A and then A forward, I'll do a forward roll. If I press A and A backwards, I'll backflip. Now that's known as a bicycle, and if you score like that, you get bonus points for doing a bicycle kick. There's also left and right, so this is left, and this is right. Now this is extremely useful. What you can actually use this for is to score goals at obtuse angles. So you could be coming in like this, and you get to like here, and then you press A, and then... Whoops, let me try that again. You could be coming in like this, and then you press the A key, and then quickly A left, like that. Which may not look very much, but when the ball is actually in the air as well, it can have a bit of force. You can score some amazing goals like this. So you could be pushing it down here, then go like that, and knock it in at an angle, and that can fool your enemy opponents. If you combine that with a boost, and do a boost and side attack, you can get for some pretty powerful... There you go. So I used a side angle attack to knock it one way and then knock it the other, as you'll see on the replay. So knock it to the left, then come over and knock it to the right. So they're like more advanced techniques that you can use. At the start of a match, you'll tend to find there's a massive sort of scrum. You'll have your friendlies will be on this side of the pitch. You'll start either in the middle or on the side there. And then a number of people will go for the ball like this, and they'll power up, and there'll be a mighty smash in the middle. Some players need to hand back because, just like any game, Basically, you need some offensive players and some defensive players, and it's always wise to have somebody just kind of hanging around back here, because if the ball gets whacked up the pitch, you need somebody who can basically react to that, and even if there's a shot on goal, they can help to save it. Now, saving the ball is pretty tricky. You can get some airtime like this, but you have to be fairly accurate to block the shot. You can also, in an advanced way, if you have a massive race for the goal, you can flip yourself over and do it that way and try and knock the ball back down the other end of the pitch. But that's particularly tricky to pull off. Now, if you run out of boost, you can just use the double tap like that to get yourself some extra boost. And it does work. You can catch players up, you can catch the ball up, and you can score that way even without any boost. So don't forget that one, because boost, you can find yourself an enemy attacking the goal and you're suddenly out of boost. The best thing you can do is double tap forward. Now, the jump and boost is particularly effective because you can get so much hang time that you can go straight over the ball like that. And I've even seen players just boost themselves up like this kind of height, all the way to the ceiling. If you've got enough boost, you can get some crazy heights out of this. It's all down to how much backflip and boost you put on. It's like a vector thrust, and it's up to you how much you want to use it. But you can get the car up really, really high. You could use it to block. You could use it to tap a shot in like this. Very, very effective, but more of an advanced technique. Now, as you play, you earn points, and the points will basically level you up. As you see down here, I'm level 10 semi-pro, and as you level up, you gain extra stuff, and you also gain random unlocks. Now, these are basically the bodies. You can see there's a whole load of bodies that you can use. And each of them has slightly different mechanics. Like, these are quite tanky and heavy, whereas the car I've got here is super lightweight. So these are the bodies. Then you get the decals that you can put on the top. As you can see, there's a number here that I don't have unlocked yet. Paint schemes, you're either going to be on the blue team or the orange team, and what you can do is you can choose a variety of colours like this, and then your accent, which goes on your trim, and so on. You can go anything from red to orange, and even a kind of a pinky colour, and again, you can choose the accent that you want to go with it. In terms of the texture, you can choose, you start off, I think, with glossy, or semi-gloss, I can't remember, and then you can unlock things like metallic, matte, corroded metal. Corroded metal is one of my favourites. I think it looks particularly nice. Then you've got the wheels. There is quite a large variety of wheels. I don't have them all unlocked yet. Let me just spin that around. But you can see, you can customize your car for some really, really cool looks. Now, in terms of things that you've put on top here, I've seen some crazy stuff here. For example, witches' hats, sombreros, pizza toppers, devil horns. You know, it's absolutely fantastic. And then you've got the rocket trail here. This is your boost. I use the plasma. You tend to start off with these standard ones here. Grass is interesting. That one is hilarious. It makes this noise as you boost around the track and everybody knows you're coming. And then finally, you can stick the antenna on here. I, of course, have gone with Twitch, but there are many cool ones like this. A safety flag, horseshoe, peace, checkered flag, even the Unreal Tournament flag. Fantastic. Now, when you've been through training and you've customized your car, you can then decide how you want to play it. Now, you can play it either in a private match with friends, or you can go online for just a friendly. It's fully integrated with Steam, for example, so you could just bring in friends from Steam. You can go for an exhibition match. You can play a season against AI, like this. So if you go in here, you can play an entire season with and against AI characters. Now, the AI in this game is... it tends to vary from, you know, extreme imbecile to godlike genius and everything in between. Even when you've put them on Pro... They do the most stupid things. They'll suddenly take the ball down to your own goal and knock it in, and you're thinking, why did you just do that? And then other times they'll get this amazing sniper shot from across the other end of the pitch and score. So as with anything, it's best to play against other players if possible. When you play online, when you find a match, you can play just straight duels, doubles, or standards. So 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or 4v4. You can play ranked or unranked. Now this thing does have a ranking system, and the esports scene for this is already starting to take off. And given how much fun this game is, and given the fact that it's very accessible and has a ranked system in there, I predict that this game is going to be pretty popular. So that's a great little overview of the game. Let's just finish up with a very quick match so that you can see how things go in a real match. What is it, 2-on-2? Ooh, this will be good. Me and K4K N82. That's not good. Let's clear that. Oh god, it's not really cleared it. I'm upside down. No, are you kidding me? How the heck has that gone in? That's outrageous. Oh, I see. He was in there and he kind of tapped it forward. Oh, that was a lucky goal. That was a lucky goal. Okay, my teammate just left. Wow. Now I've got a bot. Brilliant. Some people just quit because they want to keep their stats up. Because in an unranked match, like, basically it doesn't matter. You don't get penalised. So because they had a lucky goal, he just quits. I mean, how depressing is that? What a goal from Squirrel! He equalises! Even with a bot called Jester, who just seems to be trying to fight me. He gets in there with a class goal. Okay, full boost, I'm going in. So at the start of the match, you all start with a third boost. Oh, that's just... Hang on. Where's my teammate? Oh, I see. He was down there into the pitch. Well, that kind of made it easy for them. Full boost. We can still do this. It's not a bad touch. However, I need some boost. Oh my god, it's nearly went in! What's going on? Oh, I think that was going to go in apart from my deflection then. My intercept deflection. Let's get this out of here. Come on, Jester. You got this. Out the way, pal. Come on, Jester. Oh, no. No, it's gone the wrong way. No, they've got another easy goal. Unbelievable. They just keep getting them on a plate. They're like served up like a dish. Here you are. Here's a ball in front of the net with no teammates. Cookie Monster 7. Save that, pal. Get that boost. Nope, we're going that way. Get in! Get in! What a goal! They serve the easy tap-ins, I serve up class. Look at this. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Jester the bot. I'm going to hang back this time. You go for it, Jester. You get in there. Get stuck in. I'll stick back here. Do some defending. Oh, Jester's on it. No, get out of there. Boost back. Run back to the goal. While they have their little melee. Jester's just taking them both on. Yes! Squirrel's in there with a hat-trick! It's a beautiful bit of goal hanging. He hangs back. Look at this, I was waiting for the ball. And then boom! And that's the power of boost right there. The equaliser. Well, I'm going to go in this time. Jester, you're going to have to cover the... No, Jester, you should have stayed on defence. Okay, let's get back. Nice block, Jester. You've actually done something useful. I applaud that. Oh, that's going to go in. That's just too easy for them. They can't possibly miss that one. Oh, it's over the net. Over the net, and they still miss it. I'm going to get over here. I don't like... Okay. No, he's chipped it over. It's a tap-in again. Another tap-in. I can't do anything about this. Two players coordinating, I think. One sets it up, one taps it in. Meanwhile... yeah. I'm trying! That guy hadn't left. It might have been him with a shout. Mr. I don't want to hurt my stats. Let's get the max boost on. No, Jester, you got this! Jester, what are you doing? Jester, seriously? How did he miss that? Look at it! He just drove at it, and then... What the heck was that as defense? I can't win this. This is outrageous. The odds are stacked. 3 quality goals on a hat-trick. It's all I can do. What more can a squirrel do? Okay, maybe another goal come in here. It's on target! It's on target, but there's a clearance because they have defense. Not sure what I was doing there, but it looked good. He's picked up the boost. It's over the net again. Jester's scored it. Jester nearly knocked it in. Oh my god. Get down here. Now, if Jester was waiting over the net right now, get out the goal, Paul. What are you doing? Back to me, Jester. Over the goal. No, they've cleared it. Nice shot, Jester. That was a good block. I think that was going to go in then. No, I missed. That's over your head, pal. Oh, it's a... Oh, that was in. No, they're going to score. They're going to score. Jester, finish it. Finish it, Jester. Finish it. No, 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 no. No. Oh, what a match. Achievement unlocked. Drops in the bucket. Lightning bolts unlocked. Oh, what a match. This game is immense fun. There are loads of, if you go to Exhibition, there are loads of different stadiums to play in as well. Some of them have grass, some of them have rain, some of them at night, some have a crowd. Very, very varied. I expect they'll bring out even more stuff for this game. I think this is going to be a hit. Genuinely try it because it is immense fun. Hope you enjoyed that first look video, guys. Take care and happy demolishing.